Alright, Robert. What I'm gonna tell you is this right here. Now, the secret is that you have to find a rift in this time in order for you to even travel to another universe.
So what you're trying to say to me, Ruckus, is that we have dimensional rifts open up in our world? Man, that is something. But where will we find these dimensional rifts to even get there?
You just have to start finding uncanny places. Places that you wouldn't see no other people go. And when you find those places, that's where you'll find a rift. But to be honest with you, Robert, I've been gone for too long. I'm gonna take a break from Universal crossover right now.
Ruckus, last time I spoke to you was last week. You were gone for a whole week. But you talk about months. Does time work differently in that universe or something?
Actually, yes, Robert. Yep, time in that universe doesn't work the same as it does with ours. So what may seem like a week to you, it seems like a whole half a year for me. And I'm telling you that now.
Ruckus, you're not bullshitting with me again, are you? Are you? But at the same time, this seems like some really good information. I had no idea you even knew about things like this. You surprise folks every day. But this right here, this is something I never heard you speak of before.
You know, I started to have a lot of contemplation on a lot of things, Robert. A lot of contemplation. And even on things that I thought wouldn't be possible. But it is. Because believe it or not, I used to be where you are right now mentally. And once I started understanding things, I had a change of mind, you know?
Shoot, Ruckus, out of everybody, I had never thought it would be you to have such a mind like this. But you know what? That's all right. So when are we going to see these rifts?
Now, I can take you to the river, you can see what it is, but you want to go to that universe, that's on you. I'm taking a break from crossovers right now.
I think it's just better if I just stick with you, Ruckus. I mean, besides me just trying to go by myself and then I get lost. Then that won't be a good situation for nobody, you know? I'll keep with you. Now I ain't going to encounter nobody that's biologically wrong, am I? Because if so, cut me out. Last thing I need is somebody to frame me as a baby daddy for somebody not supposed to have a baby.
Trust me, Robert, if they really wanted to do that to you, it would have happened a long time ago. It ain't gonna happen right now, trust me. What happened to me was a few years in advance, and it just started catching up. You'll do just fine, Robert. As long as you keep away from the pink bubblegum. Oh, that's one other thing I forgot to mention. If you do go to this universe, you're going to encounter a being by the name Majin Buu. And I tell you now, Robert, he is the most annoying speech impediment bastard I've met. He definitely looks like a piece of walking bubblegum with a voice. You can't miss him. And trust me, Robert, once you hear that nigger mind he has, you'll get annoyed too. He may think like one, but he ain't one. In the middle of the conversation, he was drinking a sipper cup and reading a book. Now, I don't mind him reading, because niggas gotta read nowadays. But the fact that he had the nerve to raise a voice. That's right when I was getting ready to leave, he might as well shut the hell up and continue what he was doing. He is a menace, Robert. I tell you, he is a real menace. Be careful.
Ruckus, what makes you think I'm going by myself? I didn't say I was going by myself. I said I was going to go with you. Especially something that monstrous. I mean, really? A piece of walking bubblegum that can talk? Yeah, Ruckus. I'm going there whenever you go. I ain't going by myself. It was crazy. I don't know these folks. And you say all these folks got superpowers? Yeah, Ruckus, I'm going with you for this. No, sir, Ruckus. Are there any women in this universe? Because it sounds like I'm only hearing about men.
Yes, Robert, there's a lot of women in that universe. I just haven't came by them and they haven't came near me. But yes, there are plenty of them. I was just one of those ones that wasn't in those types of groups. If so, it would have been different.
Well, if we do go to that universe, I would rather be more comfortable around the women, you know? And please don't let her have a phallus. Please let her not have a phallus. I don't want a reverse situation like that. Only I am the one that should have a phallus. Understand? I.
Robert, the media has done a lot of things to me. They barely done anything to you. And trust me, if they did, I would have been the first one to know. But they haven't. So you're in the safe zone when it comes to media bullshit.
Better play with me like that. It's not a reverse situation on me, making me the baby mama next. I don't like me taking my belt and whoop everybody in the whole media. Everybody in office is getting the ass whooped. That never did. It's a promise I can keep. I'm telling you, Ruckus. The media does it. They getting it.
I hear that. I hear that indeed, Robert. But you also gotta stop being paranoid. Trust me, ain't nothing bad gonna happen to you. The moment they try to do some gender bending bullshit and make you a baby mama, it's the day that I'm gonna stand next to you and I'm gonna raise my finger like the Ruckus of destruction and wipe out all them niggas. Everything is gone without much of a thought. No chains, no BET. No Air Force Ones, no Nelly, no R. Kelly. Every last trace of niggers will be eradicated, I tell you.
Okay, I hear you, Ruckus, but isn't eradicating our entire people a bit too far? I mean, sure, they done a lot of dumb things and they give attention to the wrong shit inside it, but they still people, you know? Still people. And then the whole mention of R. Kelly. I mean, wow. Don't tell me. He's not in that universe, is he? Is he in that universe? If so, I ain't going.
Trust me, Robert, if R. Kelly was in that universe, he wouldn't last. Not one song, molecule, or even a lick of braid will be there. Oh, and one other thing I forgot to mention to you, Robert. There is this being, right? He's kind of tall and he's like a purple kitty. He goes by Beers or Us. That guy right there is the god of destruction. You encounter him, try not to say anything that pisses him off. His short temper is something. To get a little bit worrisome, but not too bad to make you piss your pants.
Beers or us? What is he, powered off of liquor? Is he powered off of liquor? Because if so, that's pretty dumb. That's a pretty dumb power. And then call yourself the god of destruction, all because you got a big alcohol fuel? Yeah, that's pretty dumb to me, Ruckus. Very dumb.
Even though that was funny, but no, ain't nothing alcoholic about him. I may be saying his name wrong anyway, so don't take that literal.
And also the fact that he's a cat? Come on now. That's silly. What, making a giant fireball that destroys a whole entire city?
You always crack me up, Robert, but really though, no, he's actually pretty serious. You do all you can to not make him angry. I witnessed some things, Robert. I witnessed things I shouldn't have. You ever seen a chain of planets wiped out with just a finger? Trust me, Robert. He's actually the only being you should be wary of. Everybody else, you can talk all the shit you want. They ain't gonna hurt you unless they provoked. But they will annoy the hell out of you, trust me. Those folks that you're going to encounter are the only folks you can actually call your friends. And besides, if they know me, they're gonna know you. I made a good reputation. Yep, so we can no longer say that we are the only universe.
Wow, so you mean to tell me that you got friends there? And because I know you, they're gonna know me too? They're gonna be cool with me too? That's something. I don't know if I should be scared or happy. Mostly scared, really. You mentioned this Beers or Us guy wipe out planets with one finger? So you're saying that I can talk a lot of mess with these other folks and they won't do a damn thing to me. Is that right?
If anything, Robert, you should be careful. But yeah, the guys that I met ain't too much different from the neighbors we have around here, except they're more tolerable. And also, when they have conversations with you, they know exactly what they're talking about. They ain't gotta make up shit just to be popular. I can say they are legit. So just think about this, Robert. Think of having that voice just came out of nowhere. Maybe more nigga moments. Can't catch a break.
Yeah, I heard it too. You sound pretty angry. I wonder what about. Probably not important.
Anyway, before I was interrupted, think of it like this, Robert. Think of greatest friends that you ever have that got powers and they talk shit back to you. With no offenses. Yes, indeedy.
Well, this sounds a bit promising right there. I think I can deal with that. I can definitely deal with that. And are you sure ain't not one woman in the group? Not one?
I'm pretty sure. If they really wanted to be in the group, they would have found us already. But I guess they got other things to do. So I ain't worried about it.
It won't be a bad idea. We could just go out there and find some, you know? We could find some, have them join our group. You know, just to get a little more diversity in conversations, you know? Spread around.
I really wish it was that simple, Robert. But it ain't, sadly.
So you mean to tell me that everything just happens by chance? Just chance? So even if we do choose to look for them, there's no guarantee that we'll find them? Is that what you're saying?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. There's no need to chase. And if you plan on chasing after in that universe, just be careful, Robert.
How many times I have to tell you, Ruckus? I ain't going alone. I'm going with you. There's no way I'm going in there by myself. I told you that already. Come on now. Think about it.
Now, I ain't saying that I won't be there. I'm just saying be careful. I'm right behind you.
This sounds like a really good adventure for us to have. And besides, when exactly are you trying to do this again anyway? Because I want to be prepared for everything, you know?
When the time comes for me to cross over again, you'll definitely know. Everything I'm telling you right now is to get you prepared.
Oh, slow it down! Buddy, what the hell are we doing? Where are we going?
Just hold on tight. Hold on tight now.
Oh, Ruckus, what the hell? Oh.
You see, Robert? This is what it looks like. How do you feel, Robert?
I don't know.